We've taken the edge off here in Cambridge, Harvard, and Penn. The second half of our swimming and diving doubleheader here today. It's senior day in Cambridge, and Harvard looks to do what the men did earlier today. They had a doubleheader sweep, a dual sweep over both Boston College and Penn, and now it's the women's turn as they welcome the Quakers into Blodgett. Hey everybody, welcome inside. He's Dave Milligan, I'm Adam Giardino, and Dave, that's the story here. It's senior day, emotions are high, and it's a slog at this stage of the season. You're looking forward to championships, but you still got some business to get through. It seems as if the first 25 of a leg, Hamlin gets the lead back, and then Levinston has that kick off the wall.
Yeah, she's way underwater. Looks like she went a little deep on that last turn. See if that ends up being the difference.
Hamlin, Levinston. It's Hamlin who takes it by 700. Woo! Vanessa Chong for the Penn Quakers. Wraps it up with a time of 2:03.46. Kenzie Padilla hangs on for second place along with her teammate Sydney Liu. And Joy Jang in fourth place for Penn. Denisenko keeping her foot down is Yana Cohn. Heads to the finish. She's got first. Augustin has second. And Denisenko completes the top three sweep for the Crimson. Lanes 3 and 4, the top dogs, but Mandy Brenner in lane 6. Keep an eye on her as well. Lane 4, Sydney Liu stayed underwater for an eternity.
And now she's got open water. Such strong underwaters for her. Here comes Fu in lane 3. With a great turn, almost dead even.
0.02 of a second at the midway point. It's them and then everybody else. Brenner and Alas pushing a little bit, but it's Liu and Fu for the final 25 seconds.
Turning even, and Fu coming up ahead. What a turn. That could win the race right there.
Fu to the finish. She's got the edge. She's got the win by 200ths over Sydney Liu.
200s at the 50, 200s at the 100. You just don't see that. Wow, that's amazing. What a race.
She overtook Liu. It was an eyelash deficit heading into the midway point. And how about Vanessa Chong churning up third place in lane 1? Next to Wang is Liam Campbell. Is he able to edge Gatnar for second place? It's Wang finishing first. To the wall second, Gatnar. As he touches almost 4/10 between second and third. That's a nice closing pace by Gatnar to hold off Campbell.
Put together a good race. And keep an eye on that time with this final heat still to go.
Well, with Anthony Rincon in lane 4, I don't know how much you're going to really have to track times for first place.
Not for first, nope.
Rincon, best time is over 3 seconds faster this year than anybody else in the field. Lane 4 for Harvard. But again, that time is 1:55.18 as the best time from the first heat. And then here in the second, it's Rincon for Harvard. Almost a half body length lead on the first 25.
So strong, and his 1:41.37 from earlier this season, it's almost 3 full seconds under the NCAA B cut. So not looking for anything like that necessarily today, but he's put himself in a good position for the postseason for sure.
When you're talking underwaters, and for Rincon, is he close to being at risk of going too far? Where is the limit here for him, because he is staying underwater just so long there?
Yeah, off the turns, there's really no risk. And he's passing right now a blue disc on the lane line. And there's another one toward the other end of the pool. So off the start is where swimmers have to be more careful. There's obviously a lot more momentum off the start. They stay underwater longer. But as he's passing now, you can see that blue disc on the lane line. That is the limit in terms of where they need to break the surface with their first stroke. They can't be beyond that, the disc, the second disc. So they have about 15 meters. in the short course.
Adriano Ariotti is giving a pretty good run for the money to Rincon, and he in fact has a lead by 2/10 over Rincon.
And I assure you, Rincon does not know that. I do not think Anthony could see Adriano.
A freshman who has the 8th best time in the Ivy League this year. He's making a push to the finish, and it's the freshman who comes up with the victory in the 200 back. An Inter-Harvard upset as the freshman takes down the 2nd best time in the Ivy League this season that had been put up by Rincon. And so the freshman supplants the senior on senior day. Bounce remains in 3rd for the Eagles. But for the 3rd straight event, it's a pair of Crimson looking to finish 1-2. The junior Greeley finishes 1st. Gatner with just enough to hold off Fletcher Bouts of Boston College. And a pair of Crimson go 1-2 yet again with still 1 heat left to go. Greeley with more than a half body length lead over the rest of the field.
Look at that kick, he's opening up. Big lead going in with 25 to go, good underwater. Open water for him.
Seemed like Ryan McGurk was in position for 2nd place, but lanes 1, 2, and 3 have caught up with McGurk. It is Greeley at 45-42. McGurk able to hang on for 2nd place in this heat, with John Lieberman, McGurk's teammate, finishing in 3rd. The man to watch, Sonny Wang, lane 4, 3rd from the top. He's got the lead.
Man, he's so fast, Adam. Look at the turnover and the straight arm, the windmill freestyle. He's mastered that.
He's going sub 20. Yes, he does. 1982. It's Alex Fu in 2nd place with 21.05.